thought I'd show you some of the configurations we can have for the teardrop, the Raido Tundra teardrop I have with the two awnings and the rooftop tent. So it's a little bit windy, but let's hope the conditions are okay and you can hear. So let's immediately look at this first configuration. So what we've got here is the rooftop tent with the ladder on one side and the 270 awning up. This is, in my opinion, a really good configuration when you want to use sleeping arrangements both in the rooftop tent and inside the teardrop, while still having adequate coverage for rain or snow or something under the 270. And you can see, by the way, that's a 140 by 200 rooftop tent, so the bed is essentially the same size as the one inside the teardrop. And here you can see the height of the awning. It just matches the height of the galley door when it's open, so that's fine. It gives you a little bit of shelter when it's raining. You want to have some shelter for cooking, etc. So the awning is a 270 awning, and it's about 2 meters. It stretches out from the sides in all directions, and as you can see, that's a lot of square meters actually that's covered by the awning. And I've pegged it all down, as you can see. That's smart to do. It's not a self-supported awning. Actually, none of those really are when it starts to blow a little bit, but this at least shows you the base configuration with the 270 awning and the rooftop tent. My opinion, a really good configuration, and looks cool too. Now, and inside the rooftop tent, just to show you, there's a spacious double bed. Got some foot bags on each side. You can see spacious double bed, basically. Very nice. And with the support jacks on the teardrop extended, it doesn't really, lean back and forth in the wind either. So very comfortable and very cool setup. And here's another nice configuration. This one, I've taken the rooftop tent down, and I've basically set up the small square awning on the right hand side. So we've got awnings on both sides now. As you can see, it's 140. It's not that wide, by 2 meters out. But the interesting thing is it also has walls which attach, and that gives you another side tent, basically matching that 140 by 2 meters. You can use that for a changing room, extra space, having the porta potty, something like that. And you can see it's a sturdy construction. You can also peg these down, of course, in windy conditions. But now you've got awning which almost wraps all around the teardrop. It's very practical to have this stuff with you the whole time, so you can choose which configurations you want depending on the situation, the weather conditions, etc. How many people are on the trip. Now I'm gonna add a picture to this movie about the fixed tent which attaches to either side of the teardrop. So if you look here, you can see that basically all along the side of the teardrop on both sides is a sail track, which means you can have lots of accessories, or you can mount the tent which comes with this trailer to either side, giving even more configuration options. So you could have, let's say you have the 270 awning and you choose to have not the square awning open here, but you have the tent attached to the right hand side. That gives you open space on one side, and behind still coverage for weather, but it gives you an enclosed tent on the right hand side if it's raining, or you want to be inside. And you can also have the square awning on the right hand side up, and then not have the 270 awning and have the tent attached to the left hand side. And again, whichever side you're not having an awning or a tent, you can have the ladder for the rooftop tent. And as you can see, there's tons of accessories right to this sail track. I've just got some hangers here which just slide into the sail track, so anything which fits that can also be used as an accessory. Really nice that the trailer actually has that on both sides. That's well thought through. So hope that gives you some ideas of how to configure and how to use awnings on the teardrop, and specifically how I've done it with mine.